Microphone check. My radio. I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Tom here, aka Nostradamus. This channel is the bombest. Like, subscribe, bell button. How's everyone doing today? Be sure to hit them likes. Be sure to smash that like button. The most annoying saying on the planet. Smash of the likes. How would Borat say? Smash of the likes. That's a terrible Borat impression, right? Smash of the likes. Anyway, I got my BlockFi up. Man, this BlockFi gets me out of bed. Fax McGee in the house. What is happening, my brother? Nostra, my man. No. Fax McGee, my man. What is happening? How you doing? Another great day. Went to bed last night. I was like, man, I transferred another $5,000 over to Binance. I'm out of control. I didn't know if I wanted to buy ADA or more Bitcoin. I just kind of left it in USD. I didn't buy anything. I'm probably going to put another 5,000 in tonight. Next thing you know, I'm not even going to be able to put food on the table. But you know what? We're going to retire soon, boys. We're working on that retirement account. We're looking at my BlockFi account right now, man. I love this link down below. Yesterday when I showed this, we had accrued $130 in interest, which means we accrued another roughly $27, $28, somewhere around that for the day. Are you kidding me, son? And this is only going to go up because we know Bitcoin and Ethereum are going up, right? It's going up. It's going to the moon. It's going to Mars. It's going to Pluto. It's going to Andromeda, baby. $30 a day. What is that? $900 a month right now. Dude, that's making my house payment right there. Are you kidding me? I'm about ready to retire right now. Oh, calm down, Tom. Calm down. But we're gonna look at, the crypto portfolio had a nice day too. I went to bed last night. Things were looking a little bit shaky. Man, that ADA, how I want, and Polkadot, I want both of those so bad. I want more of those so bad. I want to get my ADA up. Need to get a little bit more. The OCD's kicking in. I want to get my ADA bag to 100K. Bro, you can't have all them guitars and not... Dude, you don't want me to play a guitar. I'm not any good. I don't know. It was about 15, 16, 17 years ago. I started trying to play guitar. I'm okay, man. I can play some chords. The only reason I started playing guitar is because I'm a huge Tool fan and I love Adam Jones, and I would start learning some Tool songs. But I haven't really practiced that much lately, and I never was really any good. I could play it would be like, I don't know, go YouTube. I'm a huge Limp Bizkit fan. I probably shouldn't admit that, but YouTube Limp Bizkit solo, he plays guitar better than me. But at the time it was a hobby. I would just go like that one back there, that Fender. It's a Mexican Fender. Only cost me $300. I did eventually that one on the right you can barely see, or the left, I don't know. I ended up paying like $2,500 for that. So my thought at the time, I was an idiot, a $2,500 guitar would make me like Slash, just a week's worth of practice. Next thing you know, I'm shredding Sweet Child of Mine. It was on a guitar stand, it knocked over and it like cracked the neck. I glued it back together and stuff. It's pretty cool, but man, that was painful. SGG, what is happening, my brother? Oh my goodness, dude. I've seen Tool live 3 times. One time I want more. Some of my biggest regrets are like not seeing Soundgarden or Rage Against the Machine. But Tool was amazing, especially in the outdoor amphitheater. And I just saw them a year ago, January, and it was amazing. There's a video, I forget who it is, but it's Danny Carey playing drums on Numa, and it's got another title to it, but oh my god, dude, that thing will blow your mind. Your thoughts? Yeah, lay it out on us. I'm not going to give you financial advice, but I tell you whether I'd buy them or if I like them. Man, it's getting really tough with crypto. You could throw a dart at just about anything in the top 100 and you're going to make money. But there's solid blue chippers. Obviously, in my opinion, I think Bitcoin's the safest play on the board. Can't go wrong there. ADA, I like a lot. ADA, I mean, it gets me out of bed. You know, I love me some ADA, man. ADA is my favorite. Link, you know, I love the thought of Link. I forget what video it is, but go check it out from Coin Bureau. Coin Bureau did a video on them, and it kind of soured me on them. But before that, I really liked them. There were just some things that really struck out to me. Like their company started with like these two young kids or something, and then I don't know, they went to a foreign country and they only had like 3. So it seems like, to me, I think there might be some motives behind it that seem a little shady, but at the end of the day, they're pulling it together. They're doing some really good stuff. So 88, I mean, Link is probably going to be great. Me personally, I'm not in it, but I think it'll do well. Uniswap, I love. Litecoin, I mean, I have one Litecoin. It's going to go up just because of, I bought one Litecoin in my Tastyworks account because it's cheap. I wouldn't like, I mean, I don't know what utility or what, I think Litecoin's going to go up. Bitcoin, again, it's a Mac Daddy OG. Can't go wrong there. At the end of the day, it's about how many Satoshis you can stack. Ethereum and DOT, I mean, my, like, ADA, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and DOT are my end games for the most part. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I love me some Rage. You know what? We're not even going to talk markets today. We're just going to talk about great rock bands. I was actually, you know, Tastyworks. Tasty Train. It's a great channel. You guys should check it out, especially if you want to learn options and stuff. But they do news in the morning, and then the news was, you know, who's up for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And she mentioned a bunch of names, and the first one was Tina Turner, and my thought was like, how the hell is she not already in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? But then, like, down as a side note, it was Rage Against the Machine. I'm like, what? Come on, man. Rage is one of probably my favorite on that list of people you just read off. But yeah, dude, I love me some Rage Against the Machine. That is some good freaking, like, if you ever, oh man, get you pumping, like, what are some of my favorite songs? I can't think of the names. Wake Up. What was it? Rolling Down Rodeo with My Shotgun. What else is there? There's another one I love. I can't think. Ashes to the Fall. Man, those songs will get you pumped up if you're trying to work out. Anyway, let's see. Let's pull up the markets. The market has been open for 2 minutes. Guys, ooh, Riot, and Mara, we got some problem childs over there for me. I know for SGG, he's already packing his bags to move to a country where he doesn't have to pay taxes, because I'm pretty sure his Riot and Mara bags are pretty big. Riot, $6, $43. Are you kidding me? I got some cash over here, man. I need to FOMO into some more. I don't got a lot, but I can buy, what is my IRA? I got like $2,500. What should I put it in, Mara or Riot? I like Riot more because I think they got more hash power. I don't know how much I can buy, but we're going to buy it. What is 25, like 20, 30, 40 shares? Probably not going to have enough for 40. Nope, there's no way. There's no way. What is that? What? I can buy 40 more shares? It's only 1,700? Let's go for 50. How much can I do? Man, my math is off this morning. What are we at? Day trade, starting day trade. 2,500 divided by, we'll just do 60. Oh, we can get close to 60. Let's try 60. It's not leaving much cash for, oh, Mara. Why Mara, Fax? Maybe we do, how about this? We'll do 30 here. And we'll put the rest in Mara. You talked me into it. We'll do some Mara too. I think Riot is more green and Riot has more hash power, but that's all right. They're both great plays. What do we got? Can we do another 30? Not enough. Dun 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 dun. I need to pull up the Price is Right. You went over. All right, let's go to 25. Keep me alive. All right, let's get that. I wonder what that account's up to. That's got to be doing pretty good. Let's hop over to the small account. The small account up $2,200 for the year. For the year since Jan 1? Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, when Ethereum's $1,800 and that's 50% plus my account, that's obviously doing well. As Fax McGee asks, Litecoin is in here. I don't know. I paid $155 for that, and I'm up $35. I can't complain. I only have put spreads in Mara, and those got to be doing pretty good. Yep, those are both up money. We're gonna let those run. Oh man, I thought NNDM was $40 for a second. Mara, nah, dude, you don't know. Mara is going to do what Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin dumps, Mara is gonna dump. Personally, I think Bitcoin's going to 50K today, tomorrow. But all it takes, hey, like, subscribe, bell button. Come on, guys, let's get the likes up. What was I gonna say? Bitcoin. Yeah, the only thing we really got to worry about, for the most part, it seems like, is F2 Pool. Those dudes want to S and I mean, I don't need that guy, the owner or the main dude, seems shady, from F2 Pool, sending hitmen my way, because I feel like he's got the kind of money and resources to make that happen. So you know what? I don't got no, but they are a bit of a problem. I think so. I am going on record. I'm going on record. I'm going against Ivan on Tech, which I love, BitBoy, and Elio Trades, which I love. If you didn't get the subtle message there, I don't hate BitBoy, but anyway, they all pretty much think the market's going to crash. It's going to happen August, September, October. It's going to be cyclical. You know what? I'm going on record. I'm saying this time is different. I know my boy Ivan says those are the most dangerous words in the world. I don't know, man. I don't care. I mean, I do care what the market cycle has done the last few times, but we're still in its infancy and it's changing a lot. Personally, now, will there be a huge dip? Will there be some bear times? Yes, but I don't think it's going to be a 90% correction. I think the money, there's a tremendous amount, I mean, institutional money alone, there's a tremendous amount of that coming in. I'm going on record as saying, I don't know that it's going to be a super cycle, but I mean, look at the bull run the stock market has had. It's basically been a bull market for 13 years now, which is insane. I mean, we had a little V-shaped recovery. We had a little difficulty in, what was it, like December of 2018, that was kind of brutal and lasted for a month. We were in a recession in 2020 and it lasted like 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? So yes, it can happen in cryptocurrency. I think there's going to be a huge influx of money. And I'm going on record as saying, you know, there will be a pullback. If you hodl through it, I don't think it'll be that bad. Do take profits. I'm going to take profits. My goal, we'll pull up my, yeah, I mean, I don't want to, like, BitBoy does bring value, but I mean, you know, it could be a little tough. 1.5 billion from us. Yeah, it ain't you know, that is, so that, I believe Tesla is currently earned more off their Bitcoin in the last month than they did for the entire year of 2020 in profit. How insane is that? I mean, I think they bought that at around, the rumor is 33,000. Now it's up, you know, like 40%. 40% of 1.5 billion. What is that? Like 600 million? So they're up like 6, 7, 800 million in a month. Pure profit right now. Now, the downside to that is if Bitcoin crashes, you know, again, I think the institutional buying is going to keep coming in. The big news a lot of people are talking about is MasterCard is going to bring cryptocurrency to banks or purchasing, or I don't know, something like that. You know, I don't know how I feel about that. That can end up being negative, kind of. I don't know. Like, they need to figure out, or it needs to be built in, because taxing, man, tax events is such a problem. like, how do you track that? Who wants to deal with that headache? Oh yeah, let's go to Walmart and buy my groceries with Bitcoin. Oh, there's a tax event on like that bill. Who go to Amazon and buy your stuff all in Bitcoin? I mean, first of all, who wants to sell your? I mean, any smart person right now doesn't want to buy anything. They want to hold as much as possible. But I don't know, man. To me, it just sounds like a tax nightmare. And the network can't handle, Bitcoin can't handle that right now, in my opinion. I mean, dude, like, how does you go to Walmart and you buy your groceries? It's $100 bill, but it's going to take 10 minutes for the transaction to go through until the lightning. I don't know. So there's a lot there that still needs to be ironed out, unless it immediately can. And even that doesn't make sense, because the transaction, even if it just immediately converted it to a stable coin, even that takes 5 or 10 minutes. When things are going, when it's going okay, let alone when more and more and millions of more people and transactions start happening. So I don't know. There's a lot there that still needs to be addressed and figured out. But we'll have to see. Interesting though. All right, so we haven't done the stock market. The Nasdaq's up 64 points. Tesla, a little problem child. Tesla got its ass kicked yesterday. How much of a comeback is it going to make today? What was it? Around $840, $860 yesterday? Let's take a look. I don't know if it's going to make that back today, but we can make a little back. That'd be nice. So it was high of $877. Are you kidding me? I didn't know it was that high. Is that? Oh, that's on the week. Get over to the day. So yesterday it was 844. Yeah, that could be made back, or some of it made back, or half of it. Yeah, we were over here. What's going on? So my Mara, this is a small account, that NNDM hanging around. You know, I was gonna put a Uber Iron Condor on late in the afternoon, but I should have put on my chicken suit. I don't know why I chickened out. It would have been a home run, because I believe Uber. So Iron Condors, you just want it to stay within the expected move. Man, this thing, I think it's down, yeah, down $2, man. That would have been a home run. I should have put that on. Palantir taking a little dip. That's fine. We up. Let's take a look at overall. Yesterday, all my profit and loss stayed green, even though the market was pretty bad. Today, in the small account, it's still like that. Tesla's kind of hovering around based on how much it's moving. It's up $16 now, $17. It's going to pump, man. This might be a good opportunity to get a little out of control. What do I got? I got one put spread over there. I got some money. Let's put it to work. So let's go out here. I'm going to put another put spread on. Going back to the well, $2. Let's do it. Man, I got no money left in my IRA. I'm like, ooh, 208. Oh, I'm not going to get that. Let's try and get $2. I'd be happy with $2. Oh, I almost did that. I want to do this in the small account. We got to earn some Satoshis over there, baby. I'm sure my percentage on that was pretty good. So what was that? 770, 790. We're going to close this. Go to cancel. We're going to buy it back for $1. We're going to make $100. I think it's up $18 now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the big account. Mara and Riot are a bit of a problem child over there. I'm going to keep this 100 shares and covered call on right now. I mean, right now, just tying up capital. My profits are capped. I didn't roll up my puts. Those are looking pretty good. Those are now up. We got the same thing going on in Riot. How's my positions look overall? This is so gold. Yeah, that gold one, I don't know. We're gonna really need a gift from the gods on that. Chamath Palihapitiya let me down on his IPOE. SPAC, we're down a little bit in that. NNDM, we have some good coin over there. I only got shares, man. I love me some NNDM. Let's go ahead and put a 15 put. We're going to sell a 15 put because I'm bullish. I'm going to try and get about $2.40 credit. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna go to cancel, close this. We're gonna buy this back for half price. I like that one a lot. Riot, same thing. We got a covered call. We got 100 shares and a covered call. That profit's capped, but I got 2 puts that are doing good. One's at the 24. That's up over 50%. We can go ahead and just take that one off the board. That's a great winner right there. It's up over 50%. I'll take that off the board. Well, I need to make sure I get a better mid 170. What am I trying to get? 181? No. I was paying. Oh, almost clicked too quick. I almost cost myself like $9. No, I don't know if I'll get it for one. Yeah, there we go. See, guys and gals, you go too quick, make small little mistakes. $9, man. That would have bought me a soda at Chipotle today. All right, Snow. I put this on earlier in the week. Bullish put spread. We're down 20, 25 bucks on that. That's all right. We got 36 days. It's up 269. Don't call it a comeback. We had a big dip yesterday. I think that one will come back. Ooh. I drink it just like Ivan, baby. No sugar, no cream. I don't know what's all that stuff. Sometimes you guys ever want an amazing drink? Google bulletproof. Yo, check dim miners. What are you talking about? I'm checking them right now. What do you mean? Ivan, oh yeah, so bulletproof coffee, Google it. Don't buy bulletproof coffee. I do buy very good coffee, but if you blend it with MCT oil, be careful though. MCT oil will make you go boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And blend it. Make sure you hold that lid down or you have a good like Ninja blender. Otherwise that thing will explode. Cause third degree burns on your face and it'll look like an S-bomb went off in your kitchen. But blend it with grass-fed Kerrygold butter and MCT oil. Amazing. And it'll give you an amazing energy for the whole day because that caffeine gets kind of like absorbed into the oil or whatever, the fat of the butter. It's like a nice sustained release instead of a big. Anyway, you like your coffee like you like hell yeah, dude. How do you know, man? I love them strong and dark. I mean, I'm not racist. I like them all colors, right? But anyway, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. What do you mean check them miners? We're on the miners. Riot's up $7. Mara's up $6. Out of control. Out of control. My bad, I looked at the wrong numbers. I looked at GBTC, thought it was Riot. What GBTC, is that the grayscale? Which one is that? That's the grayscale. No, what? Yeah, grayscale, right? That's only on OTC. You know I don't do OTC. All right, should I bring up the crypto portfolio? Oh man, it was ooh yeah, baby, it was nice. You know the problem with this nice. Ooh, what was that at like $92,000 profit yesterday? Let's go. ADA, where you at, baby? We at $1 yet? 8 Cardano, 92 cents. Come on, dude. Like, let's pull up the chart. Dot had a really good day. Dot was over, yeah, Dot's over 25. Where's Ethereum? Ethereum was at close to 18. Oh, 1831. Let's go, Ethereum. Let's go. Are we going to push 2K today to all-time highs? What's Bitcoin at? 47.9. We're getting so close to that 50K and 2K. Let's go, baby. Were you the one that brought up KNC like last week, man? I was watching that one. One day that thing shot off to the moon. Shot off to the freaking moon. Look at that, boys. ADA. ADA all day. Let's get another big candle today. Yeah, I don't know. How do they do that, man? How did they like? How does that work? I've always wondered that. How do they? You know? Yeah, you brought that up, man. I had serious FOMO of missing out on that one when I saw that thing shot up. Let's pull it up. I looked into what they did and I liked it, but and they're on, what are they on? They're on Binance. This ain't the right KNC. Kentucky National Chicken. KNC. I want the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Kraken. Or was it on? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Binance or Coinbase or all of them. I saw it somewhere. I forget. Yeah, so I saw this. You brought it up, and I was like, man, I already look at this. I've already got too much going on. But if there's a man, you know, what's Elron doing? All right, so Elron still had. I'm tempted to buy more Elron. I'm tempted to go ham on Binance Coin. I think, man, guys, I bought Binance Coin just because it's good for your fees. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy like 5 of them. It was like $45 at the time. I wish I would have bought 50, right? Hindsight 2020. You know what they say. Ooh, my goodness, VeChain. What is going on at VeChain, man? I bought VeChain at like 0.028. It's closing in on a 2x. I love me some VeChain too. How's XLM doing? I love me some XLM. I've only got a small bag of that. Look at this. Look at this profit and loss, man. You cannot lose in crypto right now unless you buy something idiot. Kyber. Yeah, Kyber, man. You brought that up, and I was just like, I meant to look into it, and I didn't. And then I still had my chart up, and then this happened, and I'm like, what the F is going on at Kyber, man? That is one hell of a boom, you know what I'm saying? And then it had a nice little dip, and then it's boom. But the alts, see, this is another thing I don't understand. Like, guys, again, I'm new to crypto. Man is getting ready to pop as well. We got some man over here. I like if I'm being honest, from what I know about mana, it sounds kind of stupid, right? And there was another story I saw today. Someone paid like 2017, they paid $1.5 million for some virtual land. What? Anyway, I like the idea of mana. To me, it seems kind of stupid. I've never played it or done it or gone in the virtual world, though. Maybe it's awesome. I don't even have mana. I need to add mana to my thing. It's missing. I don't know if this is still connected. Let's take a look. Oh, my buddy's messaging me. Gina Carano got fired. What? What? I'm assuming that's from The Mandalorian. What? Like what? How dare they? How dare they? Anyway, yeah, I got me some mana. Where do I got my mana at? I think it's at Coinbase or Gemini. I freaking no. Aave. One sec, guys. Mana. I only bought like $250 worth. But yeah, no, it's going to crush just because everyone loves that virtual stuff. It doesn't really sound like much fun to me, but I want to get in. Elio and Ivan have gotten me wanting to FOMO into Super Farm. I definitely want to get into that. I kind of was too lazy. No, it's not at Coinbase. Where do I have it? Gemini? We were able to log you in. Please provide your password. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll add it to my spreadsheet for tomorrow, but I have like 250 in mana. You can actually buy land. Has anyone played it? Is it cool? Can you put on like, it'd be cool if you could put on like VR headsets or something. I need to check it out. Let's take a look at Kyber. I need to do a little Kyber. Actually, oh, ETH down about $30 pretty quick. That's kind of sad panda. What's going on here? All right, or maybe my spreadsheet was behind. 88.94 cents. Let's go, man. Oh, I need to buy. I want to sell everything. I want to all in Cardano. Cardano, man, are you kidding me? Cardano is going to the moon. I know that's risky as hell, but I think it's the best play on the board. Tesla, don't call it a comeback. KNC, where are we at? KNC is only at 4%. Let's pull up KNC over here. See what we got. We can show you my excellent investigation skills on. So yeah, that reminds me. I was talking about altcoins, man. So I was under the impression alt season happens pretty much after Bitcoin crashes, and then altcoins pump, 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 pump for a month. But everyone keeps declaring it alt season. Is alt season just, even if it's an hour of altcoins pumping now? Like everything on my channel is alt season has started. Alt season has started. I'm like, I don't know. I can't keep up with it. Pancake swap, man. That's another one I like. That's a trender. The graph trending avalanche I like. You're in finance. Engine, I've heard good things. All right. Stop sidetracking. Let's take a look at Kyber. Number 40. What was that? Number 42. It doesn't list any of the big ones. I could swear I saw KNC on like Binance, Coinbase maybe. I was considering buying this. Circulating supply, 200 million. That's pretty low. Decent volume. I get a market cap of 499 million. Pretty small. I mean, you know, mid, not bad. KNC, blah, 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 governance token. KNC plays a critical role in determining stakeholders, all the great buzzwords. Let's see what they got. They got a Twitter. I'm probably not following that. I haven't done much with Telegram, to be honest. I installed it. You know, that reminds me, I'm FOMOing into the Clubhouse. I didn't really know what that was. It sounded very, very lame because of the exclusivity, but it seems pretty cool actually. So I was a little bit disappointed when I installed Clubhouse and created my handle at Nostradamus. I am at Nostradamus on the Clubhouse. It should have just immediately recognized my greatness and given me an invite, but it didn't. So the time is ticking. I'm curious how long it will take for that to proliferate around the internet and for me to be able to get an invite in that. Anyone check that out? I don't know, man. I need to call up. Who do I know that's famous? Kyber is legit crypto, not a scam. SGG, no joke. You are okay. Just it's a great idea, especially with the real world transactions. Thinking on it will. Oh yeah. That's kind of. I didn't think of it that way. It's an adult. What is Roblox? I've never heard of that. Cardano, point relative. What is happening, my man? I don't know if you're still on the channel. If you are, please hit that like button. And this is the channel for you. If you love Cardano, we love us some Charles Hoskinson. We love us some Cardano. We talk about it all the time. I personally have got a huge bag of Cardano. I just mentioned I want to all in Cardano. I think if I were to all in Cardano, there's about a 5% chance I'd be living on the freeway. I need to buy my tent. I should buy a tent, a sleeping bag, a battery, backup. I don't know. I figure if I drop $1,000 or $2,000 right now, maybe an air mattress, maybe a porta potty, maybe a squatty potty. I don't know. That should be about under $2,000. And then if I all in Cardano, I'm either going to be living in a tent on the freeway or down by a river, back, hidden, or I'm going to be living in a mansion wherever the hell I want. ADA all day. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's my plan. Let's go to Amazon. Let's go tent shopping. There's this guy I watch on YouTube, Steve Walls. He does stealth camping. I didn't realize, I love that channel for some reason. I don't know. I watch it all the time. I didn't realize I was doing research now, right? Because I might need to be a stealth camper here in the future because I'm too invested in crypto. And if crypto goes tits up, I'm going to be stealth camping. I do have a farm back in Kansas. I guess I could always move back to and put the tent there, but farm my own vegetables. So I guess it ain't all bad. All right. Some wet wipes for sure. Yeah. Man, if I was young, I just don't have my body's falling apart. If I was young, I would love to go do that. Anyway, where we at? KNC. Where is this at, man? I think it's on Binance. Let me check. And, oh, come on. So apparently, Gina Carano said some anti-Semitic S. I don't know, guys. Can't be doing that. That's a bummer. I liked her on the Mandalorian. Anyway, finance. Where did I see KNC? Maybe I'll buy me some KNC. You know what I really want to buy, and it's really hard to get, is Theta, man. Like, really, really want to buy Theta. I don't even know how you could buy it. I looked into it, and it's on, like, if it's not on Uniswap or a major exchange, you're immediately out of my realm. So what is DigiNex? Like, which one should I go to here? Need to get me some Theta. Theta. What is DigiNex? It's centralized. Well, that's not good. Where the hell are they located? Yeah, man, Theta. Like, Theta could be, what is Theta? Their market cap, 3 billion. That's pretty big. Rank 28, and they're not on a major exchange. If you can get a hold of Theta now, and it gets listed on your Coinbase, it gets listed on your Binance, dude, this thing is going 100x easy. I need to, come on, like, why is it not on Uniswap? Why is this so hard to get? Theta is amazing, dude. Like, I don't know a lot about it, but it's basically decentralized YouTube. I don't know, McFax, let's check it out. I think you can even stream on Theta. Let's do some research, guys. Let's get into this Theta. I think this is the token, because it's, are you kidding me? It's only 3 billion. It's only $3. Circulating supply is, what is that, 1 billion? I mean, that's less than, I want to say, even Polkadot. But it's based, and I think it has YouTube backers. Website. Yeah, look at this, man. This dude, co-founder of YouTube. Are you kidding me? Co-founder of YouTube. Like, right there. I don't know anything about this guy. Why is he no longer with YouTube? But I mean, it sounds amazing. Theta innovation is set up to disrupt today's online video. Yeah, you can't, like, I could do whatever the F I want on Theta. I mean, there's some pros and cons to that, but they're not gonna censor me or take my videos down because I'm talking about cryptocurrency or because I'm talking about the pandemic, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so download. All right, it's on, dude. We're going down the Theta rabbit hole. Google has validators. Binance has validators. Samsung has validators. Like, to me, I don't know why more people are not talking about Theta. What am I missing? Open source? Yeah, dude, it's on. This is probably malware. All my crypto is going to be gone after I install this. But let's go. And there was another one I was looking at. What one was it? It was Guardian. You can do Guardian node. What was the crypto for that? Guardian node. Oh, for Theta. Yeah, man. If you have enough Theta, yeah, let's go. Create a node, stake your Theta, create a node. All you need is a password. Never private, blah 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 blah. Choose a Guardian node password. All right, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. Google bought YouTube for one. Yeah. Oh, don't Ripple. Ripple not. What is that saying? Ripple not. I forget. All right. I'm not I like the concept of Ripple. There's a couple things I don't like about Ripple. I think Ripple's going to do okay, but I think it's going to take some time. So one of the problems with Ripple is, like, one of the co-founders or creators or whatever, I don't remember the full story. He wasn't with the organization long and he left, and they gave him like 9 billion Ripple, and he still has a lot of that, and he just keeps selling it. And I think that's keeping the price down. And I think he has like 8 billion of that left or something. So that's going to weigh on it for a while. And then, you know, the lawsuit. So I think eventually they're going to settle the lawsuit, or that's all going to work out, and then Ripple will be back in the game again. But for me, I think you're better off just putting, honestly, like, I think you're way better off just putting your money in the top four: BTC, ETH, ADA, DOT. After that, small bags and the altcoins you like KNC. I need to get me some theta. I also love Aave. I don't have a lot of Aave, but I mean, it's a good concept. I think Binance coin could be at 10x plus from here. It's the Binance blockchain is, I think Binance has the potential to be bigger than like Robinhood in the future. It's going to be a household name. And guys, we're so early in this game. We're so early. Most people don't understand Bitcoin, and most people don't even know most people don't know anything about Bitcoin. 90% of the people that know anything about Bitcoin don't know S about Bitcoin. And 99% of the world doesn't understand DeFi. Even like Chamath Palihapitiya doesn't understand DeFi, which just blows my mind. That's a smart dude. These people say, some of these people, I don't need Chamath coming after me either. But like they say some of the most ignorant things about DeFi, and it's just because they're not educated. Get educated on it, man. But it is some pretty complicated stuff. It's going to change the world. The internet is going to run on blockchain. I'm sure of it. There's so much innovation that's going to come out of this. It's unbelievable. The only real problem is the adoption rate. And can you stomach the volatility until the adoption rate, until more and more adoption comes in? This is probably the best year for people to get involved with it, and it's still early because of so much institutional buying coming in, because Grayscale has built trust for many of the altcoins, Ethereum, Polkadot, ADA, I think Polkadot, ADA for sure, some other ones, Mana, I forget, I think Reef even, I forget, Reef, Reef I like a lot because it's on Polkadot. I don't like Ripple, the devs still have, yeah, there's a lot of coins there. It's a little shady, to be honest. Again, I think you're a lot better off risking money on other coins. I mean, if you were to buy Ripple right now, you'll probably make money. You might make a lot of money. I don't know. Again, this isn't financial advice. You do you. I personally, there was a minute there I liked Ripple, but I'm not I don't want it. I do. You're making me want to buy some KNC. I need to do a little bit more on that. I definitely got to get me some theta. I'm definitely going to go down the rabbit hole on that today. We're going to get theta on the board. Maybe we get a Nostradamus Trades theta node going. Maybe that makes us all millionaires, billionaires, retired by 2025. Man, the profits just keep going up. We're up to 112. What is pumping right now? We got Bitcoin at 47.8. We got Cardano 93 cents. Let's go. Decentraland's at 26. I don't remember what it was at. Elron Gold, Ethereum 1796. Polkadot doing a little bit of pump, 25.25. Any Aave, yeah, Reef. Yeah, Theta, man, or no, the VeChain. VeChain is doing really good. I don't remember what it was yesterday. Pull that up. I don't even know how easy that is. A bet. Let's pull that up. I don't remember what it was yesterday. Bet. Let's see. Binance. VeChain, TradingView, Bitcoin, Tether, Tetherus, Ethereum. I guess we'll do BTUSD. Yeah, we can do that one for now. Well, that didn't work out very well, and I did it. BET wrecked. So one thing that, man, I need to stop watching BitBoy, but his titles, they get me. So he keeps pumping market cipher, man, and to me, I think any real indicator that you pay for out there is a waste of money. But that market cipher is tempting me because I do believe it's possible to build an indicator in blockchains with the right kind of indicators. I don't know if there's some kind of way these scripts could go out there and capture addresses that are like, just over time that they see like this block of addresses constantly selling and tied to a miner or something like that. And when you if you see these certain addresses dumping and you tie it into other indicators, I do think it's possible that something like that could be built on blockchain that gives you a bit of an edge. But the price on that market cipher A little bit more than what I want to get into right now. And I'm not really looking to do a lot of day trading, swing trading right now, but it definitely looks interesting. Vet, yeah, there we go. Let's try that one. All right, so yesterday, man, that is a nice big pump. What are we on, the 1 day? So yesterday it was a 0.35. I bought it probably like back around here, about 0.26 to 2.8. So we're pushing close to a double on that one. I was, you know what, man, I wanted to get my V-chain bag up to 100K too, but I kind of dropped the ball on that one. You can't win them all. I mean, can't win them all. I mean, you can't complain. Instead of buying V-chain, I'm sure I put it into something else that he ain't my idol. Give me a break. He's got some characteristics that I feel like I could definitely hang out with him and talk to him about when it came to sports. Maybe, I don't know. I don't hate the guy, but at the same time, whatever, man. I love me some, to me, what is it, Finematics? To me, I get tired with all the same pump. Like Ethereum, his new prediction, I think, is Ethereum's going to 50K, and I'm just like, dude, like, you realize the Ethereum market cap, 205 billion. No, 205 billion at 2000. So 50K is 25x. So what is that? Like 5 trillion, $6 trillion by the end of 2021? I mean, is that possible? Yeah, I guess. But I mean, that is a huge pump. And for that to happen, you know, Bitcoin's going to have to be like 10 trillion, which is another like, so we're talking about like 25 trillion being pumped into cryptocurrency this year. Could it happen? Yeah. Is it likely? Probably not. And if that does happen, then I mean, the more it parabolics up, the more money that just FOMOs in, that you're just adding to the risk of a much bigger crash. Me personally, I'm hoping for just a nice, steady. We wake up every day and the market continues to go mostly up at a nice, slow, steady pace. We have a few pumps. We have a few small pumps. We have a few dumps, a few consolidations, and just, you know, I would like the liquidity to come in. I would like to see this stabilize. And that's why I think this is such a good year to get into it, because we're so early into the adoption phase. We're the early pioneers. And I do think this is the year where that stability is starting. So again, I'm going on record as saying I don't think it's going to crash like it did last time. I do think there will be huge corrections, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60% maybe, but the institutional buying is going to be there. It's really just down to how greedy some of these miners are. And that's the big got you, because especially like if this F2 pool, common sense to me, like would I do the same thing? Would we do the same thing if we had the ability to sell a bunch of Bitcoin and leverage short it at the same time and then buy it back up? I mean, I don't know. And then you put in all these retail kiddies out there that don't know what they're doing, because cryptocurrency, if you're new to trading, if you're new to like this kind of stuff, cryptocurrency is the best place for you to make the money, but it's most likely most of you are going to fail because you're not going to be able to handle the volatility. You're going to panic. You're going to sell. You're going to get wrecked. You're going to have stop losses that are going to get triggered because it's just too volatile. If you can, and I'll say it over and over, if you can go in and put in an amount you can truly afford to lose, and you can truly hold on to it, you'll be fine. But that is much, much easier said than done. Do you know about Supoman? I don't know what that is. For a beginner in crypto, what do you recommend to day trade? Mando, welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's see what SGG says. He's an OG, knows his thing. He's giving beginner crypto should buy and hold. 100% agree. Yeah, beginner, don't trade. Just keep buying whatever you can afford week per month. BTC, ETH, 88 DOT. Link, and maybe a few others. All very good advice. I 1,000,000% agree with them on BTC, ETH, ADA, and DOT. At the end of the day, Bitcoin is the least risk. As I was just saying, the market is very, very, very volatile. You've got to be able to put in an amount you can afford to lose. This is not financial advice. You've got to make your own decisions. This is a big boy, put your big boy pants on market. You can lose, right? But it's all about, if you put in an amount that you can truly say, I'm throwing out this out the window, I don't care, and not panic sell when the market starts having one of its big corrections, you'll be fine. If you put in your life savings and it's keeping you awake at night and you can't afford to lose it, it is going to be a very tough ride for you, and you're probably going to lose money. To me, my favorite, I think the best opportunity on the board is Cardano ADA. I think Cardano ADA is currently at 90 cents, 93 cents. I think this year, Cardano conservatively $3, likely $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. By 2025, I think $30, right? So if you could get, I don't know, 10,000 ADA, what would that, 30? You'd need about 33,000 ADA. I think there's still a 30x in it. That would make you a millionaire, but 30,000 ADA is about 30-some thousand bucks now. I started with low amount, $50, but I'm looking to buy more. I have ETH. I think ETH is a very, very good play. I think ETH has a lot. I have a lot of ETH. ETH, let's pull up my portfolio. ETH is my biggest bag, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have $108,000 in Ethereum. My second biggest bag is Cardano with $79,000, and my third is Bitcoin. The end game is probably Bitcoin on most of this. If you don't have a BlockFi account, definitely check out my link below. Put it over in BlockFi, earn interest on it. You can earn 5.25%. Yeah, I would have held on to the ETH. Can we start with small amount? Yeah, you can, Paul. You definitely can. So it's hard for beginners. For beginners, if you don't know technical analysis, and you're not confident in trading, it's just dollar cost average in. As Saint Gang, I would focus on Bitcoin, ETH, ADA, and DOT. DOT, you can get on Kraken. You can transfer, for example, your Ethereum over to Kraken, and you can convert your Kraken or your Ethereum into Polkadot, and then you can stake your Polkadot for 12% interest. Let me see if I still have my phone. Let's see, I might have to reconnect this so I can show you guys a couple things. Yeah, man, no, great question. I actually didn't really know much about, so quick about me. I'm a network systems, cloud and systems engineer. I really know my stuff when it comes in to IT. I install, troubleshoot, fix, forklift upgrades, big networks. I'm really good at what I do. I know a little bit of programming. I'm really kind of an idiot when it comes to programming. And I didn't really know, oh my goodness, BlockFi is such a pain in the butt when this time's out. So I'm not going to show you that one. But so I have a bunch of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Check the links out below. It's amazing. I love it. You can check earlier in the video. It shows I'm currently making $30 a day in interest. It goes back into Bitcoin. It goes back into Ethereum. It's freaking amazing. Right now, all my Bitcoin and all my Ethereum, so I would say 80% of my Bitcoin and Ethereum, if not closer to 90%, is on BlockFi because you're earning interest. And you know what? If it's small amounts, don't keep it on exchanges, man. These exchanges, if you want, this is what I do. This isn't advice. These exchanges spend millions of dollars. Most of them, Gemini is insured, I believe. Binance has been hacked once, but they paid back. So there is risk. There's no FDIC insurance. There's no SPIC. At the end of the day, it is risky. You can keep it on your own ledger. You know, there's risk there, right? If you lose your keys, if you lose your mnemonic, right? So there is risk there. It does happen. Do a little bit of both. Personally, if you're under $1 million, I wouldn't personally worry too much about having it offline unless you just really want to hold it and, you know, you can't sell it. Binance, yeah, Binance, I think Binance is the best. Binance and Kraken, in my opinion, are great. I love Coinbase too because I don't like their fees. But you can earn free crypto on there, which is really cool, and you can deposit higher amounts. Binance is really good because you can buy Cardano, my favorite. They have staking over there, and I love Kraken. I'm going to pull up Kraken for you guys right now. So Kraken's really cool because I have Polkadot. We got Polkadot. You see I got 502 Polkadot earning 12% interest. Polkadot pays out twice a week. I'm currently earning over 1 Polkadot a week. That's going to compound. I want more Polkadot. I don't know how long that 12% is going to last, but it's going to last a while. Yeah, so that basically, that's, so what I did, how did I do that? It's not too hard. So you have your Coinbase wallet, right? So I use Coinbase. You can also use MetaMask. So, oh, on a hard, okay. So you mean like a ledger wallet or a hard wallet? I don't have a hard wallet right now. I'll probably eventually get one. I don't have one right now. I'm not really too worried about having my coin offline right now. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm not. But right now, I mostly just use my Coinbase wallet. They're at Nostradamus. If you want to try sending me some. Apparently, you can send money to your handles. Anyway, the Coinbase is really easy. I used this wallet to buy Reef. Right here, you can see Reef. I like that one. It's on the Polkadot network. I bought some Reef with my Coinbase on Uniswap. It was really easy. You just, like, yeah, it was easy. Don't spend any until you have, yeah, at least a few thousand or probably $100 now. Me personally, like if I had millions, if I had over 1 million, 2 million in crypto and I wanted, I would definitely, I don't know at what point, because right now I want it to be nimble. I want to be able to trade it. And you can still trade it on your ledger. You can connect your ledger straight to wallets, I guess. I just haven't figured or done any of that out right now. I've only been doing this for like 3 or 4 months, but you guys definitely, especially if you don't truly understand DeFi and decentralization, start watching some good videos on it and start educating yourself because it is going to change the world. I highly recommend Coin Bureau. I highly recommend, I believe it's Finematics. The dude really breaks down the cores of decentralization and goes over all the you know, like liquidity pools and you know, DeFi and governance, and he just really breaks it down. And he does it really cool with like really cool drawings. Start educating yourself on it. If you know anything about like protocols and or programming or anything in IT, that's going to help you a lot. If you have any kind of business understanding, definitely going to help you a lot because there's so much that's going to happen with banking that's going to change the way it happens. We're early. Again, I just cannot say it enough. Only an invested amount you can afford to lose. Because here's the deal. I don't think you're going to lose it. In the end, if you hold on to it, it's the ability to hold on to it's the hardest part. Because when those dumps happen, when that last Bitcoin dump happened, do you think I wasn't having a hard time sleeping at night? I can afford to lose this. So let's pull it back over. I can afford to lose this. But my life, I'm going to be like sick to my stomach and vomiting for like days on end. I'm not going to be sleeping. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be stressful. It's going to affect my work, right? I'm probably invested too heavily, but this is how much I believe in it. If I were to lose all this and everything in my stock account, like I'm mostly invested in Tesla, if Tesla were to go to like back, I don't think it's going to happen, but if it crashed back down to like 3 or 4 or $2 or $100, if the world comes to an end, I'm going to be living paycheck to paycheck. I make a good living, but no one wants to live paycheck to paycheck. I did that most of my life. Go, 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 go. Bingo. Bingo was the name. Did you ever buy any of that? $12. That 82 cents. It ain't bad. Let me short it. I'm going to short it right now. I'm going to spite short it, SGG. Pretty. I'm going to open a spite short store. How do we short this? We're going to stock. We're going to sell it. We're going to sell. Hard to borrow. Let's see. Review and sin. Oh my goodness. Test flight. Equity selected. Hard to borrow. The current borrow rate is 3.7. I don't know if that's high. I think that's kind of low. I'm not shorting bingo. I kid. I don't even want to pull up space. All right. Let's pull up space. You know, guys, I've been thinking about my favorite. It's weird. My favorite part of the day is streaming. I love talking to you guys. I do kind of want to build up the channel. I don't want to be famous. I think I want to probably start streaming at night too, because I just love hanging out. I love trading the markets. So I might start doing some streams at night. Make sure, again, hit those likes, hit those subscribes. Let's help me build up this channel. Space. So 50. Oh my goodness. Why you do this to me, SGG? Why you gotta pour salt on the wounds? I loved space. I did videos on space. I could not stop waxing on about space. I had a plan in space. I had 200 shares in this account. I had 100 shares in my IRA. I don't know if I paid like $15, $20 for it. And then look what happens. I sell. The next day, Kathy Woods announces a space ETF. It goes to the moon. Test flight soon if they land. Yeah. So did they announce a date? Maybe we go. Dude, I'm not buying back into space at $56. No, I'm not going to do it. I love space. In 10 years, space could be the Tesla of space. Yes, they could be the Tesla of space because they're going to be commercial. I don't think SpaceX cares about commercial. Live streaming from Vegas. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be living. You know, honestly, I do think I want to put a house back up on the farm in Kansas. Maybe a plot in the Ozarks. My parents have land there too in the Ozarks. What is Circa's new big sports book? And yeah. Oh, they have a new casino there. I do think, like, short term, I would kind of like to go to Vegas. My best friend lives down in near LA, and his kid. So my best friend was a professional basketball player. He got drafted into the NBA, but he eventually that didn't pan out, and he played professional basketball all around the world. His wife was pretty good at basketball too. She played AAU and stuff. So his kids are like crazy athletic, right? One of them plays volleyball for a college down there. The other one's in high school. She's just a baller at basketball. But his son, dude, his son is 4 years old and over 4 feet high. When he was 2 years old, I'm 6 foot. The guy is going to be a monster at basketball. He's already like shooting hoops, and it's already shooting hoops. Are you kidding me? So I want to move down there next to him, but I don't want to move down there because LA is such a crap hood, right? I need to talk him. We're either going to move to like back to Kansas, back to where we grew up, maybe go to Vegas. You don't know. He played, I don't want to dox him, man. No, it's fine. His name's Todd Bernard. He played, we went to Fresno State together. He played at Fresno State in the early 90s. I don't think anyone back then really, who would have been big back there, but he was one of their best players. Obviously now it's George Paul's the biggest Fresno State player to come out of Fresno State. And then there was another player that did really good in the NBA. I can't think of his name right now. He played all around the world. I'm trying to get him to start a YouTube channel because he's a very charismatic person. He's very religious. There's ways he could make money on YouTube. I'm sure of it. He is such a people person. Anyway, enough about that. Space. Oh my goodness, I'm mad at you right now, SGG. Space. We're not gonna mention space for a while. Let's get involved in space. Let's put space on my board so I can wake up and check the stock market every day and get pissed off that I bailed on space. All right, guys. I can't be that mad that I bailed on space. Yes, I could have 2x'd in it, but you know where that space money I sold went? It went into Cardano, right? Look at this. I can't really, like, silver linings, boys. Cardano, look at that. I'm up. I've only been in Cardano for like a month. And I'm up $53,000. My biggest regret in life right now is I didn't all in Cardano. I think Cardano has a very, very, very legit chance of taking out Ethereum. Very legit chance. Now, don't get me wrong. I think there is going to be a lot of room for Cardano, Cardano, Polkadot, and Ethereum. I think Ethereum is going to blow up, but Ethereum I think Ethereum is a bit riskier than Cardano, to be honest, long term. I mean, they've already had their problems. They've already been, I don't know, attacked, or I forget what it was, 51. I don't remember, and it went to, there's Ethereum Classic, and then that's what made Charles leave because he disagreed. Yeah, man, ADA, man. ADA has not let me down, and I think it's only the beginning. We just updated. How we doing? So, yeah, I think ADA will not let me down. I just, like I said at the very beginning of the stream, I can only put $5,000 a day into Binance. And honestly, I'm running out of money. I'm actually pretty happy because I started doing my taxes, and I had no idea how hard I was going to get hammered. I didn't know if I was going to need like 10, 20, 30,000 more. It actually, so far, it's actually ended up pretty good. So I kind of know what I kind of have left. But there's some things like, I don't know, right? Like I'm looking at selling this house or buying a new house. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably let this year pan out. I'm going to try and get most of this into long-term games. I'm going to try and avoid any short-term gains. You got to be careful though, if that market crashes, it's better to pay taxes and lose all your money. So it's going to be it's going to get very, very tough, especially if we get a huge parabolic move and then you start seeing a big dip, because when you get a huge parabolic move, the higher it goes, the harder it's going to fall, right? But I have 85,801 Cardano. I really, really, really want to get to 100,000. At 5%, that would be, so as we sit, 5% staked, I should make about 3,000 to 4,000 because I don't know how the actual rewards come out. Let's say you get 5%. So I should make 5,000 Cardano a year just in staking rewards. And I think that should last for a while. You know, that's interesting too. I heard, kind of lame, but Binance is offering like 24% for staking Cardano and Atom, but you can only do 1,000 Cardano, so that's just probably some kind of lame promo. And I don't know if it's on Binance.us yet. I haven't checked that out. But I mean, if that's legit, you definitely want to buy 1,000 Cardano over on Binance and stake it, because that's, I mean, you're going to earn 250 Cardano a year. I don't know how long that's going to last. If it's just some promo to get people to sign up, I'm not sure, but I did hear that. Definitely check that out. Anyway, we got to wrap this up. This has been a really long stream, but it has been a great stream. Again, I might start doing some live streams in the afternoon. Just kind of hang out and talk. I won't have any set schedule yet. I don't know when I'll start. Because of that, I might pop in and there might not be anyone there, but I do want to build the channel up some. Recap. Let's take a recap in where we're at in the crypto. And especially the ones we love. Bitcoin's at 47.8. Maybe we can get a little pump today. Maybe we can get to 50K. Cardano, man. Come on, baby. Let's hit that dollar. You know, part of why I put that $5,000 in Binance is because I'm actually kind of hoping for a correction, because I want to buy more at a better price, but at the same time, it's, good and bad. So it's still hovering at 92, 93 cents. Ethereum at 1789, right around that 1800, and the old Polka. I gotta get me some Polka starter too. Polkadot hovering around the $25. The one on my radar, if I'm going to buy more with the money I'm putting in, it's either going to be Bitcoin and I'm moving it over to BlockFi and earn interest, because it's almost impossible to go wrong with Bitcoin, or I'm going to buy more Cardano, because I think Cardano is your best play on the board to multiply your money. Let's wrap up the stock market. Was I going to do something in space? Man, why do I need to open wounds? Let's look at a put spread. We'll do $3 wide. Get some money on the board. Maybe we'll put this all in the small account. So this has a 67% chance. That's a $4 wide. We can move this down, give us a better chance of success. We only want 1/3 with the strikes, boys and girls. Look at this. Let's keep going. $7. Bid ask, about 20 cents. Move this down to $1.05. We're going to do this in the small account. Filled. There we go. All right. That test flight better land. Let's go over here, do what we do. We're going to close this for 50% profit. We're going to buy this back for 53 cents. When we do, Chipotle is on me, boys and girls. What just happened? Root, sin. All right, Tesla's the one we care about the most. How's Tesla doing? Is Tesla making that comeback? Nah, it's kind of having a tough time. Uber considering taking, yeah, again, I just don't know how all this, I don't know how all this is going to work out, man. Like, do you really want a tax event because you took an Uber ride? They got to figure out, and it can be done, man. This stuff is, and again, like, how does that work? I mean, if the market crashes, you make your little Uber payment and the market crashes, all the exchanges go down. I don't know. I guess Uber payments aren't that big a deal, but a Tesla $37,000 payment, that could be $1,000 bad in the wrong way between the time that goes through. I think the Lightning Network needs to get in. And they need to write into the code easier in all these different places. They need to be able to figure out the tax part, man. The tax part's the hardest thing. So anyway, wrapping this up, the Nasdaq's up 60. We never checked the VIX. The VIX is down 0.18, very small. Natural gas, we don't talk about natural gas around here. The dollar, pretty much flat, down 0.16. Silver up 0.2. How's gold doing, man? Gold's down $2. We can pretty much just kiss my gold long as a max loss at this point. That's going to wrap it up. Tesla, come on, Tesla, we need a pump. I love you guys. See you tomorrow, 6:25 a.m. PST. Be there, be square.